Hey there, the Chief Executive Officer or Chief Exhausted Officer, really is what I am. I just wanted to reiterate that I am a CEO of a multi-million dollar nonprofit enterprise. It is nonprofit, as I said, it's not corporation. I always feel like I have to clarify that as if we're less than, when really we do all this work and do the same things that a CEO of a corporation does, except they have way more resources, way more people at their disposals that I just do not have, which is why I'm here with my chief exhausted officer situation that I'm trying to pull out there. I'm doing this, first of all, middle-aged woman. I'm not trying to be a YouTube star. I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm a middle-aged woman, and I know that I'm in a unique position being a CEO. I remember when I went to Texas A&M Business School, I specifically remember in one of the classes, the professor said, everybody look around, look at, we're all looking at each other. And they said that like, there's a class of like 300 of us. And they said probably about 3 of you will actually bear the title of CEO. And so I am one of those 3. I'm a woman of color, and here I am, and I went to Texas A&M University. So anyway, that's a unique in and of itself. So I do want to document this. If like again, for the 2 people, including myself, who watch this, I think there's going to be some really great nuggets in what I'm going to present. I'm going to make them short and sweet, so nobody gets bored. But at the same time, I'm hoping to help the next CEO, the next person that has a leadership position, to avoid. I know it's horrible to say, do as I say, not as I do. That's why I'm doing this, so I can do as I do. But also just to share nuggets, and hopefully if y'all see these, you'll find those nuggets that are helpful to you in your journey as you're becoming a leader. Because at the end of the day, we need more women, female leaderships, and you need to take care of yourself. I have not figured that out. Where I am right now is, yes, I am a CEO of a multi-million dollar enterprise. Nonprofit, not corporation, but again, they have everything I don't. I gotta do the same shit with nothing. 2, but that's just kind of how it is for women. I feel like 2, I have let myself completely go. If I am not getting up to do something for work, I don't know what the fuck to do with myself, and that is very sad and a vulnerable thing for me to say. I will get up and I will just lay in bed because I'm like, well, I need a rest, but it's not healthy. I don't think. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I should be doing something. I don't know what. So I'm trying to figure that out right here today. So I think I'm going to go walk the dog. But anyway, that's 2. And 3, I want to talk a little bit about leadership and what that means, the irony of positions for me, and being a CEO, being a quote unquote leader, and how that just looks completely different for me when I'm in a meeting where folks know, oh, there's the CEO, to when I'm at HEB or I'm at McDonald's trying to get a line, I get cut off and I just get treated like a middle-aged woman. I'm kind of invisible there, but yet I'm kind of totally visible here. It's very, very ironic. So that's what these are going to be. But this particular journey is to help me at least work on my physical fitness, not to fat shame. I don't think I'm fat. I don't care. I just want to feel better physically. I feel like there's stress that has kind of built on, and I want to stop that. So that's why I'm going to document this process, to say that here's what I'm doing, here's what I'm feeling today, here's what's happening. So again, nuggets hopefully will come out of that. Maybe they won't. So today I'm going to walk the husky, who's very unruly. It's not a walk. That's very misleading for me to say walk, because we'll get out the door and she'll take off running and I have to try to keep up with her, which is good. And then I want to try to take a walk later today at Town Lake with my daughter, who gets off of work at 2:30. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to be working. So I'm kind of happy. It's sad, but I'm like, oh, I've got something to do. I'm going to work because I know I've got to get these things done. So I really want to figure out this process of finding a life and finding myself outside of work. I just can't believe the cliche I find, situation that I find myself in. Here I am, just pathetic in that way. So that's what I'll be documenting. So if any words of wisdom for me, if anybody else is watching this, that would be great. But for now, that's what's happening. Thanks.